Hey scrollers, this is Ken and Will, here with the 10th recap of my weight loss and fitness journey. I somehow can't believe I made it to the 10th week of this series. I think all of you would be shocked by how different my lifestyle and diet were prior to starting this series. As I covered in the last recap, I've made great progress with all of my endeavors in my weight loss, health, and fitness journey. It hasn't been as easy as I thought it would be, but making a series of my journey has really helped me commit to meeting all of my goals. I always say that the current hour drags on forever, the past hour slips by unnoticed, and the next hour lies beyond the horizon. But it's been more true for this series than anything I can remember, even high school and college. Anyway, this isn't the philosophy channel, so let's move on to the weekly recap of my biometrics. Starting, as always, with my weight. While there was a slight plateau in my progress, I was luckily able to resume my weight loss. This is probably thanks to being back home and not trying to find something I can actually eat on $20 budget in Seattle. My weight was 221 pounds at the start of this week and dropped to 217.2 pounds by the end. That's a loss of 3.8 pounds, which is a bit more than I wanted to lose, but any progress is better than no progress, right? I'm excited that there's only 7.2 pounds I need to lose to meet my goal of 40 pounds of weight loss. At this rate, I'll be able to achieve this goal by the end of this month. In a rare change of pace, even my muscle mass and fat mass trends weren't as volatile as usual. Unfortunately, I'm losing more muscle than I'm losing fat, but that's a problem for the future. I'm just glad that I'm losing weight and out of the obese category. Speaking of better metrics, let's review my cardiovascular metrics. Before we do that, let's look at my daily activity log for last week. As I just got back from my business trip in Seattle and I was busy doing chores the first few days, I wasn't able to meet my step count on Sunday and Monday, represented by the outer green heart. However, I was able to easily stick to my diet goals instead of having to eat 5 cups of yogurt from the hotel's paltry free breakfast. I never want to see eggs falling apart like fresh snow ever again. My heart rate was also fairly stable this week, even though it looks like there were large swings. That's only a variance of 5 beats per minute from the lowest to the highest average heart rate. My blood pressure, which had immediately dropped back down to a healthier pressure when I returned from the trip, has likewise stabilized around the low 120s over the mid 70s, which is significantly better than the 147 over 100 I started this series at. It's been a long journey, but every step I see behind me brings me joy. Before we wrap up this weekly recap, I'd like to review the goals timeline. Like the past few weeks, I won't be able to cross anything off, but I am optimistic that I'm about to be able to cross off the weight goal in 2 to 3 weeks. That does it for this video. Please leave a comment letting me know what you liked or what I can improve. Thanks for watching, and remember, I hope you will because I know you can.